Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. That's it.
They're going to run it here. It's for John Robinson. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson. Has good room at the 35. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. At the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Man, this offensive season has barely begun, and they are already, Brock, celebrating in that end zone. Still basically a full 17 games to go. But so far, so good.
Yeah, pay off all of that offseason work. The OTAs, the mini camps, get into preseason, training camp, all of them. You can't do it much better than that.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. We'll throw this one. Ward. He finds Tigger Conklo for the grab. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles.
1st and 10 here. Ward. That's brought in by Calvin Ridley. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. A little revenge from the coverage team there after they gave up a pretty nice run back.
Their own 36-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dell now in motion right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Shotgun now, first round. Counts. This is Noel. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. But the catch moves him to the 48. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunk of yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On the quick, right?
First give on the ground. It's Woody Marks. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
All right. 18.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. On the quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap, they give to Robinson. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of yard. And it's 3rd down.
11. Hey, south. Buggy.
Stroud now on 3rd. This connects with Higgins. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right.
And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Okay, ready?
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go now. Hot 70, hot 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ward now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come on. Ready?
Mitchell gets it from the gun. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Go! Ready,
Ward off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Into the red zone. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6.
Kate, I know you feel the same questions I do from people as, well, do you ever have a rooting interest in the game, or is it hard to not root for your home team or anything like that? No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close game. And right now, with this kind of start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
A give to Mitchell, running left. It's a foot race. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lower the deficit to a single possession.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. When they just get to celebrate, they love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And this is some great effort. He's all the way across midfield and down close to the opposing 45.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. Great return now to start out on the short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-14 our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Catch made by Woody Marks. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 13-point lead. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Texans double their lead to 14. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. McCole Hardman now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Working quickly here.
17-yard line.
Let's go. 18, pioneer. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Ward's going to throw it. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Lion. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Ward setting the pass. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Tony.
From the 48. The left side, caught by Higgins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
On the quick, right?
First down throw by Stroud. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Look the hot.
To the air, Stroud. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans make it a 3-possession game. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10. Ward now. He puts everything behind this one. Caught at the 20-yard line. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Returnable from the 2. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Stroud. Right side cut by Higgins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Finds his man over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. He's slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing again, it's Stroud. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. On the 40, here comes second and 10. Again, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They're unable to find Jalen Noel with that one. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Okay, break.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Break.
First down throw here for Ward. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
60 Maverick.
At
Let's
the
go now.
22-yard line.
Another shotgun. It's Ward. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It wasn't the first time, Kate, you've called this guy's name, but definitely one of the hardest sacks he's going to have. A lot of range required to get that one done, but an impressive negative tackle for loss.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Cut 19. Cut. Here we go. Set. Ready.
Here's Ward. He put everything he had into the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Titans will have a first down.
18.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
18.
First and 10 at the 38-yard
Going now on first down. Ward. He's trying another one deep. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Chimere Dike, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be second down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on.
Big gain downfield. That's a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And somehow they reach the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On the jump.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go.
Shotgun snap man of Ward. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Trap 60, trap 60, Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Second and 10 now. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther Warriors 70. Broncos. 18, 5 in.
It's going to throw here on third. Complete beyond the marker. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Kevin Byron.
Brings up second and 4. At the 47.
From the 47. Forced that to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready, ready. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Ward now on third down. Downfield to DK. He's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down. First and 10.
Ward. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Cut 19, cut 19. Here we go, here we go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Brings up second and goal.
Dragon
At
60.
the Texans' 13-yard line.
Let's go now. Trap 6, 19 line, 60.
Trying again, following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Space on the right. He's got room. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10.
Ready, ready.
Mitchell up the middle. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. Still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun now on third down. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
7 Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
First and 10 here. Ward. He's got a man left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Ready.
That's good.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Right back to Ridley, caught again. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. Escapes a defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Staying with Robinson. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ward setting to pass. On the move, headed right. He's hardly over something here and just chucks it away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
19 Tiger. Ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
First down throw here for Ward. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go now. 60, Buffalo, 18. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Not going to throw this one. Ward. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Texans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
It's his running back. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
Cut 19,
1st and 10.
Going now on 1st down. Ward. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
At the 45-yard line.
70, hot 70. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
Hot going. Hot 70,
That's
hot 70.
another Tennessee
18
Titan.
Rattler, 18 Rattler, 19 Light,
1st
Buffalo
and 10 at
18.
the 44-yard line.
Ward setting up to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
19 tight, trap 60, trap 60, 18, Pioneer.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ward now. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the set.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Back. Go.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. He gets it again to Mitchell. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Again, Ward going to the air. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now. 19, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
To the air with Ward. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Viking 18.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go, let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Texans looking like they'll start this season with a win. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. On the gun, Marks gets it. And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
Slot man motioned over. Stroud now on third. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the result's fourth down coming up. The Texans set to punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10.
70 Timberwolves.
From the gun, it's Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Panther 11. Panther.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game.
56. Titans 42.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, from Cougar 19.
Ward's going to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to find Chimere DK. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Try and push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.